Good morning, class. I hope you all know me. Is it okay? So today I'm going to start calling on our register first. So Immaculate, Bitonga, Victor Ngoge,
Present.
Yvonne, Esther Wandara, Tawai Abraham, Jency Chepulu. So before we start on the topic of today, I want us to review on the previous lesson. What did we learn last time? We learned about money and banking. So can we do review so that I can know if we got really understood? Can you tell us definition of money?
Money is a medium of exchange.
Okay, that's good. What about characteristics of money? Can you give me three? Jensen.
Divisibility.
Divisibility. Money should be divisible into coins and notes. What about Esau?
Portability.
Yeah, money should be portable. That means it should be easy to carry around. What about
Scarcity.
scarcity? It should be scarce. So again, I'm seeing that everybody understood it. So let's begin. Now, when is today? 24. How was your weekend?
It was good.
Did you enjoy?
Yeah.
So today we are going to, our topic is supply. Supply analysis. And here we have our learning outcomes. By the end of this lesson, the learner should know this. Our first learning outcome is you must know to define supply. Factors affecting supply. Again, you must know law of supply. Types of supply. And lastly, to derive supply curve. So let's start with definition. When we talk about supply, what comes into your mind? So, supply means refers to the quantities of goods that suppliers are willing and able to supply over a given period of time at a given price. Are you okay with the definition? Okay, let's proceed. We are done with this. Let's proceed to factors. In groups of two, can you give me factors affecting supply. Can you try so that I can give you answers? So try in groups of 2. Yvonne?
Price of the commodity.
Yeah, price of commodity. Price of commodities. The second one, Jensen.
Cost of production.
Cost of production. That one, who can give us?
Government policies.
Government policies. Fourth one, can you give us, Immaculate? No. Okay, Esau, can you give us? Okay, price of other related goods. Related goods. Fifth one,
Availability of raw materials.
availability of raw materials. The last one, Jensen.
Expectation of future prices.
Okay, future expectations of prices. Okay, about price of the commodities. When the prices of the commodities increases, the suppliers will tend to supply more. About cost of production, this cost of production will increase the supply of goods and services. Government policies deals about taxes and subsidies. So if the government tend to give out subsidies, prices of goods will increase. Prices of other related goods. Other related goods are goods like coffee and tea. And also availability of raw materials. If raw materials are available, suppliers will supply more. So future expectations of prices. If consumers are expecting that prices will increase in future, they will tend to buy it more now than tomorrow. So, are you okay with this? Okay, so we are done with factors. So let's take the law of supply. Who can try the law of supply? Okay, let me give you review.
I can try.
Okay.
It explains the reaction between the supplier and the prices of goods. So, when prices of goods rise, the suppliers tend to supply more so that to make products.
Yeah, that's good. That's a nice trial. So, law of supply, when the prices states that when the prices of goods goes high, the supply will increase, and vice vice versa. So, Immaculate, are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. So I think, so we are okay with law of supply. So again, in groups of three, can you give me types of supply? Okay, Esau.
One type of supply is short-term supply.
Short-term
Supply.
Can you tell us more about short-term supply?
Yeah, it explains that the ability of a purchaser to buy goods is constrained by the available supply. So buyers cannot purchase beyond the supply products.
Okay, buyers cannot supply beyond them.
Supplied products.
Yeah. Who can give us the second point?
Market supply.
Market supply. What about market supply?
It's where the total quantity of a good or service that producers in a market are willing and able to sell at various prices.
Producer and markets are able to supply over a given period of time. I think they are enough. So let's proceed to derive a supply curve. But for this, I'll give you as an assignment. So can you note down? You will go and do derive supply curve. And I will expect you by the time we are going to start our next lesson, of which is the day after tomorrow, that I will collect them. And also, I want us to review what we have learned. I want to know if you are okay. Immaculate, definition of demand, definition of supply.
The quantity of goods the supply is willing and able to supply.
Yeah, that's good. Jensen, factors, can you give us one factor? Price of commodities. Esau,
Price of other related goods.
price of other related goods. Tawai.
Government policies.
Cost of production.
Okay, I'm seeing that everybody was keen, and I want to end my lesson, and I want to thank you for the cooperation.
Thank you.
Okay. Have a nice weekend. Let's meet on Wednesday. Okay.
Thank you.